In other news, artificial intelligence. It's not just ChatGPT and Google. Cameron Young, founder of Tombolo Research, is on a mission to make sure Bermuda does not get left behind on the AI journey. Gary Foster-Skelton has more.
Get ready for AI because it's ready for you.
Bermuda right now in terms of AI is still in the awareness phase. We need to be in the policy and education phase.
Cameron Young returned from Dubai last year with a master's in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Speaking today at the Chamber of Commerce, she told the community, from individuals to businesses to the public sector, that Bermuda needs to catch up.
We'd be really quite behind when the rest of the world has their own AI systems and they're starting to move into things like perhaps physical AI, so that's heading to robotics. I don't want us to feel, when we go to these other countries, shocked and surprised that they have so much different technology and we've never seen it before.
What other country might we go into? What might we see there that we don't have here?
So when you're walking around in Dubai, for example, when you go to a health clinic, one of the things that they have there is actually robots, and they'll come up to greet you and they'll get your information and then...
A robot?
A robot, like in different government places. So you talk to a robot first, you can ask it questions if you want, or you can go to the receptionist. So it's like a hybrid situation. So this is something I think that Bermudians have not seen before. Because right now we're all thinking, oh, ChatGPT for Google, but no, it's much, much more than that.
Ms. Young told her audience that her sense of urgency comes from having been face-to-face with local apathy on a different matter.
Back to 16-year-old Cameron, who thought she wanted to be a geneticist. So I went to a scholarship interview, and I said, I want to be a geneticist. Immediately dismissed. They were like, Bermuda doesn't need that. 2 years later, COVID hits. And we're looking around like, where's the geneticist who's working on DNA? So we have to bring back Dr. Creek Weldon, the one person that thought, okay, Bermuda does need that, and then we had to bring them back to be able to assist us in that time of crisis. And at that time, it kind of started kicking to me that there was this pattern around the island as a subliminal message that we don't need that until it's like, oh, everybody else has that, or oh, we're in a crisis and we need it.
Ms. Young encourages Bermudians to start experimenting with AI to find out how it can help streamline mundane tasks.
Drafting the same email over and over again, or you have a lot of invoices that you have to send to clients, or maybe you find yourself typing out the same letter every time. Think about what AI you could be using to replace that process.
When it comes to privacy, Ms. Young tells users of AI such as ChatGPT to take the same precautions that should also be taken with social media.
They are training, as you know, as you're talking to them, learning about you. So it's important to consider, what data am I giving it? Is this something that I want the AI model to have? And if not, maybe consider not giving it to it.
For next steps, for people who want to understand more, what should they do?
I would say the first thing is head to our website, tomboloresearch.ai. We've developed an AI think tank. So we're looking at starting to build up these different policies and really starting to shape this space and helping as well with the education and awareness. We're having our own courses as well that are going to be starting on April 22nd, 23rd, and 25th. You can start looking at us, but also starting to educate yourself more. Ask questions, not just to other people, but to the AI itself. Try speaking with it, and can you help me with this? And you'd be surprised by what it responds to you with.
Gary Foster-Skelton for Bermuda Broadcast.